Okay, on today's video we're going to show you what is involved in taking off 3-point hitch arms of a Kubota L6060 and putting on the backhoe attachment. I'll show you how slick it is. So, very minimal. We got to pop this bolt on both sides. Got to pull this bolt right here, which allows that pin to come out. We got to spin this off, which pulls this bolt out. That lets this whole 3-point hitch arm come off. Obviously, you're going to pull this pin to take off your 3-point hitch arm, and then repeat the step on the other side. And that's all there is to take off your 3-point hitch arms. And then I'll show you the process of putting on the backhoe attachment. Now, the hardest part of removing this 3-point hitch arm is getting this pin out. So I removed the bolt out of here, but as you can see, it's got a little collar on it. So the hardest part, and sometimes it goes very simple, most times it goes very difficult, is you got to try to get that out enough so you can pry on it. That one went pretty straightforward. If you can get it out enough to get a hold of it, take the weight off 3-point hitch arm, and then it'll all fall right to the floor. Let's try this one over on this side. This pin right here, you gotta get a flathead screwdriver. Sometimes, if you're lucky, it'll come off the frame a bit, so you can get a screwdriver in behind it and pry it out. Sometimes it doesn't go that simple. Then you just take the weight off 3-point hitch arm, and just like that, 3-point hitch arms are gone. So now you got 3-point hitch arms laying on the floor. All you got left, pull this pin, click her up, take a bit of weight off, shove her through, and that's it. 3-point hitch arms are off. I typically just let these dangle because it's a bit more of a process to get these pins out than just to pop those other little collars off at the bottom. So those just kind of free float, hang down there, they don't hurt anything. Now we are ready to throw the backhoe on. What I forgot to mention is, this is all you need to take off those 3-point hitch arms. You need a ratcheting 11/16, an open-ended 11/16, and a 9/16 ratchet. And then also I guess you'd need a flathead screwdriver and some kind of hitting device. I have a pair of linesmans that I use just to get those pins out. Okay, what makes this slick is there's two lines you unplug. This is the main line that comes from the tractor, and it's just a loop. So what you're doing essentially is tying this backhoe attachment into this loop. It just goes through the backhoe attachment and back to the tractor. So now I got her pretty close. I'm going to shut the tractor off. Landy, you want to jump up and shut the tractor off? Okay, now the tractor's off, all pressure's off. This comes unplugged. There's a line that comes off the backhoe attachment. That gets plugged into there. This goes into the tractor. This is the line from the backhoe attachment. That's in. And then there is a female right here, right on the attachment. So that line that was on the tractor is going to get plugged into there. And from that, Lan, you want to jump back up the tractor? Start her up. From there on in, just using the tractor hydraulics and your controls for your 3-point hitch to put her into place. Stand back, Landon. Wiggle her back and forth until that pin slides in. Almost. As that one started, that one started, this one should go in. Not quite. Which way she gotta go? That's probably all she needed right there. Not quite yet. Now that pin goes down through that hole like that, so those pins don't pop out on you. Now everything's hooked up. Pull your outriggers up. Lift your boom up. Obviously the hydraulics would work a little faster if I had the RPMs up a little bit, but that's her. Put your traveling pin back in. This just helps the boom from swinging back and forth. There's that. Throw this notch on. That takes the weight off your hydraulics. And there you have it. How long did that take? Not very long. You got full frame mounted backhoe attachment. Thanks for watching.